Y'all, it's another mental health Monday. And because I have not taken my shower yet, because I am going to take one this morning, I decided to wear the hoodie because my hair is a mess. And I was like, there's no point in trying to fix it when I'm going to fix it with a shower. So the back of the calendar, emphasis on National Pizza Day. The word pizza comes from the Italian word pita, or pitta, which means flatbread. Pepperoni is the most popular pizza topping worldwide. Not surprised. The first pizza delivery in the U.S. was made in 1895 by Gennaro Lombardi in New York City. Believe it or not, a pizza delivery company in Russia once delivered a pizza to the International Space Station. That's cool. Americans eat about 3 billion pizzas a year. Hell yeah. That's about 46 slices per person. Oh yeah. And it's so cool how many variations of pizza there are now. Like, you got the vegan stuff now. I heard the cauliflower crust ones are actually not bad, but I've never tried one. Because obviously some people have the gluten allergy and they can't eat the bread. There's a pizza festival held every year in Naples, Italy for serious pizza lovers. Oh, hell yeah. I was going to say, if I ever visited Italy at that time, I'd go to that shit. And I remember, speaking of pizza, like, I actually remember Mom making a fruit pizza once, and it's made with, like, a sweetened cream cheese or whatever it is, and you just put, like, slices of strawberry, kiwi, blueberries on top. I don't know if she ever gave me her recipe. She might have. I'm gonna have to look through my recipe card thingy, and see if I can find it, because, oh my god, it was so damn good. That's kind of funny when you think of pizza delivery boy. One of the very first things you may think of, if you're a fan of the show, is Futurama. And Fry being a pizza delivery boy. And then one of the saddest episodes ever, the one with his dog. But the good times that he shared with his dog, sitting there eating pizza with the dog. Because it was like his only friend, really. So for anyone who loves Futurama, let me know in the comments too what your favorite episodes were. So that one was a favorite. The 7-leaf clover one was a favorite. They had very heartwarming things. So, well, the dog one's obviously sad, but like the 7-leaf clover was very heartwarming. For comedic reasons, I'm gonna have to say Death by Snoo Snoo was one of the funniest, and then the alternate universe where there's the golden version of Bender, and he says, "Bite my glorious golden ass." Shit, I still didn't even upload the video that I made the other day for the working weekend. So, well, we can save it for this coming weekend. I was gonna upload it yesterday, and then my brain got on WoW, and when my brain gets on WoW, seriously, it kind of doesn't stop. So pretty much what I did on WoW, after stream, because stream was going through the Dark Portal and doing a few of the first quests you get, I decided to catch up professions on my rogue. So I took my rogue through, because apparently with skinning, it's more of a grind in Burning Crusade. When you get to 300, it's literally the way the thing says, where if it's gray, you're not going to get a skill up. If it's green, you might get a skill up. Yellow 9 times out of 10, and orange most definitely, and sometimes you may have to try again. And then obviously red you can't. So they say that somebody said that they were doing skinning and they try to do it on one of the first things that you can skin after going through the dark portal. And unfortunately, it said they had to be at 305, but yet Classic only takes you to 300. So they had to train for it, go back, and level it to 305 before they could come back through and skin the stuff that's out there. And what's annoying when you hit 300 is it's kind of like fishing, where every few fish you get a skill up. It's not guaranteed, whether it's yellow or orange, that you'll get it a skill up on that skin. So, and fishing's the same way. It's like you got to catch like 10. When you start getting closer to 300, you have to catch like 10 fish before it gives you a skill up. So it took me a while to catch that up, but I did catch that up. And then I went through and I decided, okay, I might as well grab skinning because it's right here. I might as well grab tailoring because it's right here. Go back through, go to the one place I know is good for skinning, and level it, because I had another quest that I started and I was like, well, I kind of just want to finish it. And then it got me to 50. I did it like pretty much between the two of those till I got 59, because she was almost there anyway. So it is definitely a grind, but definitely worth it, because that leather was actually, that lower classic, there, that high, I should say higher classic level was actually, leather was actually selling for a lot, like literally a 12 gold a stack, which is amazing, because now everybody's doing the new shit, so the older shit's gonna be more expensive because nobody's farming it. Wait, did I put anything on the auction house on this one? I can't remember. But let's see if I sold any of that shit. Like, I know one thing I sold immediately after I put it on the auction house. No, I didn't have anything on the age for this one. I hate when add-ons update when you're in the middle of playing and it just gives you that warning. This add-on is out of date. I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying to play. What the fuck? Yes, sold the small stack of rugged leather for 7 gold. The large stack for 13. And then the smaller stack of thick for 5. And then the stack of bolts of rune cloth for over 5. It's like, fuck, go back to the old shit to make gold at this point. Now I'm at 79 gold. Sweet. The only thing I do not have leveled is my freaking fishing, or not fishing, cooking. There's 2 recipes that can get you all the way to max easily, but the mats for them are extremely rare and hard to get. And I already spent a lot on the fucking recipe itself. Okay, so the price of them, somebody's finally lowered it. So maybe I can actually finish this fucking thing. Alright, how much is a stack of 20 now? 73. Oof. I don't need that much, though. Hold on. Because I'm at 292, so I technically only need 8. So I only need to spend 30 gold. That is literally just enough, and then I should be able to max cooking. Because I'm obviously doing the druid first, and then I can send whatever, since I, trained in all my professions. I can't train in cooking until I max it here, but at least when I start, I'll have a heads up, and hopefully enough cloth that I get off the druid and send it to this one, since I trained in it, I can catch up to hopefully making the good bag soon and replace these 14 slots with 16, so it'll help out a lot. You know, those bags have been used a lot, like, so. Oh, and not only that, I have to buy the freaking spices off of these. So I need 8 hot spices. And 8 soothing spices. And voila! We will have Cooking Max this morning. Yes. So, accomplishments in WoW Classic. I mean, I did make some gold off the fish I caught too, so, from when I was catching up fishing. Yay, 300 cooking. We Gucci. Now I can go train the new one. Well, I'm not going to worry about training it right now. It's not that big a deal. But at least if I get meat out in Outlands on my other toon, then I can just send it to this one, and it's easy peasy. I gotta send this leather and stuff to my alt. So, since the hunter will be... Wait, you know what? Hold on. Let me get all the other leather out of my bank. Because I need it. My bank is such a junked mess on this dude. And I'm a nerd. I saved the shit that's not even used anymore. Okay, that needs to go to the warrior. These need to go to the... Because I have a, oh, I have another stack of bolts of rune cloth that I could just sell, which I may just do. Fuck it. I have an alt that I hold, like, all the meat and stuff on. Send that to the hunter. What else even is there? Oh yeah, that goes to the meat alt, because I have a toon that can stash, that I have, like, I'll leave that alone. What? Because I really don't need any of this. I'll keep the fish. And then gear needs to go to the other warrior, because I have gear stashed on that one. It's like gear stashed on one, that's stashed on another. I don't know what those are for. Ah, I knew I had another rugged hide in here. I'm like, my bank is such a fucking mess. Alright, I'm gonna have to worry about that later. Monster omelet. Basically, today's Mystic Munchies has to do with eggs. And I was letting it cool off. I don't need those. Just delete it. Oh yeah, warrior. Warrior, because she's going to be doing what you call it. Oh yeah, Druid can get that. Oh wait, that's leather. Yeah, it's for like a boomykin. And I don't know if I'm gonna do a boomkin, because boomkin fucking... Eh. Boomkin is a pain in the ass to leather, not gonna lie. Like, I kind of want to do one, because they are a fun casting class, but it takes forever. It's like forever just to get the fucking moonkin form, and it's so annoying. I have spider silk all over the place in here. Oof. There's so many different kinds. There's shadow, iron web. I have a lot of shadow stuff, actually. And then thick, and then regular, but I don't have any regular. But yeah, my bank is such a mess. Such a mess. I need to clean it a little bit. And nobody wants to buy my little green helper box. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm not gonna make this vlog any longer. It's gonna be another sucky cold morning of work. But from what I know, it will warm up a little bit more today. And then eventually hit 40s this week, so shit will finally melt. Thank God. That's all I want. I want this fucking snow to melt and go away. And then we should be good after that. So, that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Have a good Monday.